Ici, nous avons là donc l'école Christophe Colomb au Bénin, en la présence du directeur, Monsieur Aguizounon. Donc, moi, je me présente, je suis Pascal Sosa.
Sosa. I'm living in the US. Very quickly, here's a program, some music to start. Then the director from the school, Christophe Colomb, will talk. We are here together to thank everyone who participated to this big project to put in place the SFK program to win in the game of life through the school Christophe Colomb, and who allowed us to build some toilets. Remember that the school did not have any toilets. So we succeeded in putting together this project. The children will show you a little bit how the school is going on with the program SFK and Kidinov, in which they can put in practice what they are learning in using electronics and technology. Then we will have Mr. Bagidi and Conrad, Isidore and Mr. Conrad. We will talk about the cleaning, sanitation, and why it's important and why it's necessary for us to reach out the maximum of school to allow children to work in the better condition. At the end, we will have Fifa Lalune, who is a singer, who is going to sing or dance. You will see her talents. She participated in the program SFK when she was 7 years. That's when she started. You'll see how she grew with this program and how she discovered a talent and how she shared those talents with the world. FIFA recorded a video. She's a speaker for the children of a school. At the end, Alicia will talk. She's a president of the Rotary Club. She will be able to share a message to the participants. This is what you can expect from today. Some music to hit up, and the director will talk after the music.
All right.
Matt here just got final payment. It was his biggest contract yet. And it was actually pretty easy.
Sorry about that. OK. Alors, merci.
You had the opportunity to listen to a song from Togo. It's a thankful song to thank the Lord for everything.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Je salue tout le monde.
Well, greeting to everyone.
Moi de remercier le Tout-Puissant.
Allow me to
Dieu
thank God
qui a permis à ce que
who allowed
nous
us
soyons tous regroupés
to be
ici.
here together today.
Merci à Dieu pour
Thank you, God,
cette bénédiction.
for this
Merci
blessing.
à Dieu pour vous avoir béni, gardé en bonne santé.
Thank you, God, for
afin
blessing
que
you and keeping you in
vos
good health
efforts
so that your
soient
efforts are
concrétisés ici chez nous.
materialized today
Que Dieu le Père
in
Céleste
Africa.
vous comble de ses bienfaits.
May God continue to bless you
Soyez longuement bénis.
and be blessed.
Que le Christ et la vérité soient
Christ is the
éternellement
truth, and the truth be with you forever. Amen.
On m'appelle Jaurès Paul Agbizounon.
My name is Paul Azibono,
Directeur de l'école
director of the school, of the private school, Christophe Columbus.
Nous passons par ce canal pour dire un grand merci
We're using this
au
opportunity to
programme
thank
SFK,
the program, the SFK program. Thank you.
l'ONG ANACEB du Bénin.
Thank you to the organization ANACEB in Benin. And thank
ceux qui ont
you
contribué.
to all of those who took part,
Car
contributed,
le programme SFK
because the SFK program
d'Afrique, en
for the
particulier,
children of
les
Africa,
Béninois ont
the
besoin
children
de
in
ce
Benin
programme
need this program in Benin
devenir
to become
un bon citoyen.
good citizens
Nous
of the
en
country.
avons besoin,
We need this
car
program
il reste
because
encore des choses.
there's a lot to do in Africa, in Benin. We do not have, all children do not have the same opportunities.
On sollicite encore une fois votre accompagnement.
Thank you for your help
À chaque niveau, afin que
at every
nos
level
enfants,
so that our
dans
children
quelques années,
in a few years
aient des têtes bien faites, pour que la
have
gouvernance dans nos
heads that are
pays
well
africains
done
soit ce que
so that the
certains
governance in African countries improves, is better.
Merci
Thank you.
aux facilitateurs.
Thank you for the
Nous
facilitators.
avons eu le programme SFK et aujourd'hui, on a aussi le programme électronique qui vient montrer
We have the SFA
aux
program, but we have the
réalisateurs
electronic program
comment
which show
la
the
lumière
children
réalise,
how the light is playing out, how the lack of light is also playing out.
peut être source de sous-développement.
And the lack of light, how can it be, how it can be the result of underdevelopment.
Sur place ici. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Le Père Céleste vous comble
May God continue to bless you and protect you. Thank you.
Tata Pascal.
To you, Pascal. Thank you to you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Director, for this presentation. We thank you for your trust because we came with a program that you did not know. Many schools did not open their doors to us, but we hope that when they see the result of the children of the Christophe Colomb school, they will come and knock at our door. It's a glory for us because we see how this program transforms the life of our children. We would like to see other children benefit from that as well. We appreciate and we thank you. Congratulations for your open mind. I see behind you that you have the toilets, beautiful toilet door we could see from here. Beautiful toilets.
Oh, okay.
Merci.
The director is showing us the toilets. Beautiful. A gift by all of us, all of you present today. They didn't have any toilet in school. Our goal was to start with the SFK program only, but we realized that only having a program giving them values to children who were not in good structure was not going to help us and help the children to apply what they were learning in the program. We are grateful to all of those who are present here, who participated. And later, we'll show you how the toilets are inside. Thank you. Can we go to the school? Want to see the school, what's happening in the school? Yes. Yes, we're going into the school now. Going to Miss Flora. We will have a look at the SFA program, how it's playing out. If Miss Flora is not ready, we will improvise. Miss Flora is here. We cannot hear her. We have a technical issue with Miss Flora. Flora, we can hear what she was saying. We lost them. Looks like we lost them. What I will suggest, waiting for them to come back, is to give the microphone to Mr. Gbagidi. Mr. Gbagidi, looks, we're going to go with Mr. Gbagidi, Isidore. Asking Mr. Gbagidi to open his microphone.
Monsieur Gbagidi qu'on rate pas avant moi parce qu'il a quelques engagements après. Voilà.
He wants Mr. Gbagidi to go first. So Mr. Gbagidi is going to take the mic now.
Excusez-moi, je suis désolé. Hein,
I'm sorry.
Je dois partir, mais je voulais quand même vous saluer.
I'm not able to stay a long time, but I wanted to greet you.
Allô? Personne ne m'entend?
Si. Allez-y.
Je n'ai pas le son
Allez-y.
de chez lui.
Ah. On dirait
Oui.
que personne ne m'entend.
Ah.
Bon,
He's not sure we are listening to him. He's asking if we're listening. We can hear him.
Je vous entends. Enfin, je
We can hear you.
suis après, mais bon, bah écoutez,
Pascal is telling him that she can hear.
dommage.
Yeah.
Allô, allô?
Yes, I can hear. I can hear Mr. Wagidi. Yes, yes.
Bon,
Yeah. She's asking me if I was listening, if I could hear. Mr. Wagidi. Yeah. On vous entend.
allô, allô? Vous dites que vous m'entendez, mais personne ne me répond.
Oui. Mhm.
Allô?
Oui, maintenant je l'entends, je vous entends.
Oui. Bon. En fait, je voulais pas trop perturber votre réunion. Je voulais me présenter et demander s'il est possible peut-être de nous mettre en contact pour qu'on discute un peu plus tranquillement pour la suite.
Since I'm not able to stay a long time, I just wanted to say hi and I wanted to get in touch with you going forward. I'm Mr. Bagidi. I'm in the Economic and Social Council. I live in Paris, and I'm also Vice President of the Rotary Club.
Je voudrais donc peut-être vous proposer qu'on ait un autre rendez-vous.
I would like to suggest that we have another meeting to put together a project of construction of toilets in the 14 areas for the agriculture, for the farmers. But he thinks we cannot hear, so he thinks we can schedule another meeting later on to discuss this project of construction of toilets. I thank you. Thank you for this project, and I would like us to for us to meet for a project together to build latrines for farmers.
D'accord, pas de problème. Un autre rendez-vous sera fait, les contacts vont être échangés.
D'accord, à très vite.
So the contact will be exchanged.
Merci, monsieur. Merci beaucoup.
He wants to be in touch with Alicia and with the Rotary staff attending this call to discuss those projects. So now we will talk to Mr. Isidore now on the screen. Monsieur Isidore, vous m'entendez? Monsieur Isidore? OK.
Je ne vous reçois pas. Pas du tout, du tout, du tout. OK.
On vous reçoit.
OK, merci. Maintenant, ça va.
This is the Christophe Colomb School. They can hear us.
Ça a été un plaisir pour moi donc, de participer.
It was a great pleasure for me to be part in this project of building those latrines, those toilets. I thank you, Pascal, and all the people who gave funds. Who gave funds for a very useful project for the children of this school. The toilets, we can say, the only toilets, but it's more than toilets. Those are human lives, because those toilets allow children to have hygiene and be at ease in school as they are learning. And this is important. When those toilets were building, we had an incident in a public school in Benin. During the break, some children went to see the professor that a child fell into the toilet of the school. They were like large pits. The information, everyone tried to go to the toilet. They broke the toilet, and it's later. Then when they broke the latrine, that they realized there was no child in the toilet. Then they started counting the children. This event moved a lot of the firefighters of Cotonou. Even the Minister of Education came in the 10 minutes to come to the school. You could see the importance of the toilets when it's done properly. That can save lives. It's because the toilet that school was using was not appropriate. I think that's what he's saying. And because it could push a child to fall into the toilet. I talked to Pascal about this event, and we realized that we are also saving human lives in the school, next to the school next to the Christophe Colomb. Me, my company built those toilets. We respected. We didn't make any profit, but we contributed. We foot the bill for what was missing. And we built those toilets according to the norms. And a renowned architect in Benin followed the building of those toilets. Many schools in Benin and in Togo, it's a need that's so useful for our children. This need is vital for our children because where the children are, they drink, they eat, they need toilets to be at ease. And they need modern toilets so that they don't get sick, and then their presence, their attendance in school will be regular. They're not going to be sick all the time due to those toilets. They are proud, they are happy, they pray for you since the foundation, the beginning of the foundation. They say it's good, it's different, it's great, it's beautiful. We love those latrines, they're useful. We are thankful to everyone who helped us, so that if we can multiply this example in other schools, in other regions of Benin, and maybe also in Togo. I'm also a contributor now, so that those projects can succeed. That's why we invited the president of the association in Savalu, who is fighting for those latrines, those toilets in Savalu. And people say they're only toilets, but they're missing that. They're understanding now that it's not only toilets. Yeah. We're losing him now. During the construction, they made sure to follow the norms. And thank you, all of those who contributed in any way for the success of this project. I never met Pascal. We only spoke by phone, but that's how we worked until the accomplishment of this project. And this is a success for me. And we tend to say when there is for one, there is for two, but never two without three. I clap for you, I pray for you, I thank you for long life. Thank you for Pascal mom, who gave us a child who has a merit and who has a heart. Thank you, grandma. Because all the faces that I see here are smiling and they're happy to have taken part of this beautiful project. I thank you and I thank you again. Thank you, Mr. Gbagidi. Thank you for your benediction. We'll send them back to you. And like Mr. Gbagidi was saying, we never met in person. The funds received I think it took 6 months to raise funds. And they wanted to start, they were eager to start quickly. But she wanted to find the right builder, the right company, making sure that the funds would be used in the proper way and that the work would be well done and the norms of security will be respected, because we're talking about children and we could not compromise on the quality. I thank you, Mr. Gbagidi. And Mr. Gbagidi told me the budget is insufficient, but if you're fighting for us from the US, we will also put our hands in our pockets and contribute. And like we say in Africa, the two hands are washing themselves together. I appreciated the fact that he wanted to take part of this, then it was not only raising his hand to ask, but he wanted to be part and put his hand in his pocket and contribute to this project. Thank you, Mr. Gbagidi, your company. Thank you to your company. Regardless of the problems we had on the field during the construction of those toilets, Mr. Gbagidi has always kept his smile, always been present, answered the call, no matter what the time of the day, despite the time difference. Thank you, Mr. Gbagidi. Thank you. And Mami, Pascal's mom is also thanking him. Now we're transitioning to the school and see what happened when the children put it to practice the SFK program. He said that the program SFK transformed his child. He didn't want to keep it for his child only, and he wanted to implement that project in a school. We trained 5 facilitators, 2 in Benin, Ms. Flora and Mr. Noé. We're going to see the video of the program. We'll see how it's playing out. And Ms. Flora will show how she's managing the classes with the children. Ms. Flora, are you ready? Yes. Do you want me to put the video? Okay, she's putting the video.
Aujourd'hui, on va découvrir ce qui se passe quand on ne se traite pas avec dignité humaine et tolérance. Regarde ça.
Hé, il n'y a pas assez de place pour nous tous sur cette ficelle. Ces perles violettes là-bas, elles sont laides et trop grosses. Elles devraient trouver leur propre morceau de ficelle.
Oui, je suis d'accord. Elles n'ont pas le droit d'être ici. Elles prennent trop de place et elles doivent partir ailleurs.
Et vous, les perles violettes, écoutez, Jeune et moi, nous pensons qu'il y a beaucoup trop de monde ici et que vous devriez dégager vos grosses perles pourries hors d'ici.
Mais c'est notre maison. Nous sommes toutes reliées par le même morceau de ficelle et nous sommes ensemble avec tous nos amis.
De quels amis parlez-vous exactement? Je ne vois personne à part les deux autres perles violettes aussi grosses et laides que vous. Vous n'êtes pas nos amis. Tenez-vous-en à votre propre type de perles.
Nous sommes ici depuis que Mademoiselle Pourquoi nous a toutes mis sur la ficelle. Il est vrai que nous avons des formes, des couleurs et des tailles différentes. Mais nous avons également tout un trou pour que la ficelle puisse passer. Nous sommes toutes pareilles, nous sommes toutes des perles.
Tu sais, ce n'est pas parce que nous sommes grandes et violettes que quelque chose ne va pas chez nous ou que nous sommes si différentes de vous. Nous sommes toutes réunies pour une raison.
Écoutez, nous n'aimons pas le violet et nous ne voulons pas de vous ici. Vous n'avez pas votre place. Lâchez notre ficelle. Oh oh, cet atterrissage va faire mal. Tout ça, c'est de ta faute. Bonjour. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un?
Par ici, je ne peux plus bouger.
Eh bien, je ne peux pas bouger non plus. Toutes les autres sont blessées aussi.
Je me sens si seul ici. Je me sens très mal.
Qu'avons-nous fait? Maintenant, nous sommes toutes détachées de la ficelle et les unes des autres. J'ai peur.
Le collier de votre petite sœur, il s'est cassé. Oh non!
Tu t'inquiètes pour le collier, mais c'est bien pire dans la vraie vie. Chaque fois que nous excluons les autres parce qu'ils sont un peu différents, comme les perles violettes ont été exclues, cela nous détache tous les uns des autres et de la lumière qui nous relie tous.
Je n'avais jamais pensé à ça avant.
Et cela a juste affecté les perles vertes, jaunes et violettes?
Non, toutes les perles sont tombées.
Et c'est exactement la même chose pour nous. À chaque fois que nous excluons quelqu'un, cela affecte tout le monde.
Someone, it's affecting the entire world. Miss Flora is having the mic now. Asking Flora to open the mic.
Merci de m'avoir donné la parole.
Thank you for the mic. What I retained from the video, the small wanted the big pearls to go away. In life, we are all linked, so we should not be mean to others. Mhm. Asking the children to say what they got from the video.
De race, ni de race.
In life, we should not pay attention to race. With asking others to help him. Thank you for the mic. In life, we should not distinguish ourselves because of race or group, ethnic group. We got to respect the human dignity. Thank you, Marie Grace, for your contribution. From all my heart and the kiss. Asking Miss Florence if it's over. And that's how the
Merci, merci. Applaudissez. Bravo, bravo. Donc là, vous avez un peu un exemple qui vous montre un peu, c'est une leçon hein, du cours SFK, mais nous avons 12 leçons et chaque leçon va
lesson. Each lesson is on a specific topic. The children learn that in life there are roles, challenges, and the children learn how each of those elements apply to their life every day, and they work on specific themes that they're looking at they're learning to find their qualities within them. Like when we say that they're mean, it's not that they are mean, but for that time, they didn't choose to show love. They will learn on effort, how we are all connected, how every of their action can have an impact on themselves, on their family, in their community, and in the world. Through this, we work on those specific topics, and at the end, the purpose is to build, respect, human dignity, and bring peace in the world, and create a better world than the one we live in now. Thank you to all children. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you. Now, we're going to the second workshop. When they finish the school, they go into a second workshop where they practice what they learned. They are artistic projects. One of them is electronics and computer. Asking. The computer project and electronics project is allowing them to apply the concept that they learn in their daily life. And thanks to the technology that we are using today, and to discover how technology is important, but we need to use it with a better spirit. Like, for example, today we need to have codes everywhere. The bank, for the computer, it becomes a burden. And sometimes we're afraid that our account is compromised. So we want them to come out with a head that's well built, not only full. So with the technology, not to use the technology in the wrong way for cybercrime, for example, but to advance. We talk to Miss Benedict, who created this workshop based on SFK. She's going to show us what she does with the children. Thank you, Pascal.
Bonsoir à tous. Alors, ici, il y a un groupe d'enfants qui fait l'atelier d'électronique. Donc,
here's a group of children that are part of the workshop in electronics.
Qui peuvent bouger partout. Donc, chaque enfant, en fait, apprend à allumer une LED et ils le font en
They're teaching children to light.
Je vous prie de connecter vos piles à vos LED, s'il vous plaît. Ça y est, tous ensemble.
To lighten, I don't know if she said letter. So they're connecting the battery. They work in group. They learn concepts of electronic concepts.
Du matériel.
Okay.
C'est bon. On peut
He's asking them to smile. So they're learning how to use. Someone is asking, what did you retain? How do you put light in letters? I think that's what they're doing. We're asking the child to talk.
Ok, donc là, nous sommes passés dans tous les groupes d'électronique.
So we just went through each of the group. One child will tell us what he gained from this, how many, what do we have to do to put light on letters? Who's going to answer this question? How many types of mounts do we need to lighten a letter? So,
Ok, d'accord, elle répond.
thank you for the mic. We need an interrupter, an electric cord, a generator.
Ok, quelqu'un d'autre veut l'aider?
Can someone help her? What else do we need to build this system? My name is Sabo Steven.
Ok, donc là, il répond à quelle question déjà? J'ai demandé combien de types de montage il faut. Genre, nous pouvons
I'm
avoir.
asking how many types do we need?
Il a dit quoi?
She's asking them, did you hear?
Donc, il a dit qu'on peut faire des montages en série, en
Can do mounts in series, in parallel, or I'm not sure what that is.
Ok, merci beaucoup. Donc,
Thank you,
voilà
everyone.
un peu comment l'atelier d'électronique se passe.
This is to give you an example of how we manage this workshop.
Tous les composants de base en électronique pour pouvoir fabriquer.
We're introducing them to the components so that they can build things and make some electrical installation. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Benedict, and thank you, children. This is very encouraging. To know that they only had 3 hours of classes for this workshop so far. Good job. We're going to have a little dance or song. So the star FIFA La Lune will sing or dance. Are you ready, FIFA? Yes, FIFA.
Merci. Je suis Agnes Momava, alias FIFA la Lune.
Thank you. My name is FIFA the Moon.
Je suis conférencière et je suis défenseur des droits de l'enfant.
I'm fighting for the defense of children's rights. And I'm part of the SFK program.
Festival de la promotion des œuvres et droits de l'homme. Merci.
I promote human rights. ONG. Merci.
J'aimerais remercier Tata Pascal.
I also want to thank you, Pascal.
Elle réclame ses droits, enfants. FIFA la lune, la voix des sans-voix. Les enfants africains, venez écouter, assumons nos devoirs et réclamons nos droits. Les enfants africains, venez écouter, assumons nos devoirs et réclamons nos droits. Quel est ton devoir, enfant? Tu dois respecter, travailler bien à l'école, savoir s'exprimer. Quel est ton devoir, enfant? Tu dois obéir, tu dois respecter la loi, savoir dire merci. Venez voir, c'est moi la FIFA, la voix des sans-voix. Pour chaque enfant du monde, il y a des droits qu'on doit respecter. Pour chaque enfant du monde, il y a des droits qu'on doit respecter. Quel que soit ton pays, tu dois respecter les droits des enfants.
This song is about respecting human rights. How do you respect the human rights? African people, you need to respect human rights. You must respect the human rights and protect the children. Respecting children, children's rights. Whoever you are, you need to respect children's rights. Whoever you are, you need to respect human rights. You must respect human rights. You're a professor, woman teacher, you gotta respect the human rights.
Touche pas mes droits, c'est pas mes devoirs. 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 Merci.
Thank you. Thank you, FIFA. Tell us, FIFA, what age did you start? Do the program? FIFA is gone. She's opening the toilet already. So she's showing the toilet. Okay. Nice. Very nice. And there's light. This is nice. We are showing you the toilet, inauguration of the toilet. There's one for boy, one for girl. Very nice. Thank you for this visit. We're in Benin. We went to the Christophe Colomb School. And we can go somewhere without needing to go to the toilet. Thank you for this visit. I wish you the best with this. Thank you, Pascal. We're going to end with a little video. Thank you. Video that was done by the team.
Christophe Colomb, bénéficiaire du programme SFK, et plusieurs d'autres dons en faveur des élèves qui pourront s'en jouir par
Thank you. This is a message of thank you.
au Bénin, la nommée Agbizno Maelva Fifame, alias Fifa la Lune, pour les mots de remerciement au nom de tous les élèves bénéficiaires.
Chers amis, chers invités, chers parents, très chers honorables membres du programme SFK États-Unis et différents partenaires, chers différents bienfaiteurs particuliers, en vos rangs, grâces et distinctions respectives, recevez mes salutations. En ce jour 29 mars 2023, nous, élèves de l'école Christophe Colomb de Wamé, commune d'Arbon-Mekelavi au Bénin, venons respectueusement vous dire un grand merci pour toutes vos contributions, tant financières que matérielles. Un grand merci à vous pour nous avoir doté notre chère école de jolies toilettes que voici. Que Dieu le Père Céleste vous bénisse et vous comble de ses bienfaits.
C'est vrai aussi lorsqu'il s'agit d'apprendre à jouer d'un nouvel instrument, de pratiquer un nouveau sport ou d'étudier pour un contrôle de maths. Plus c'est difficile, plus on fait d'efforts pour y arriver, mieux on se sent quand on réussit.
Alors les enfants, la clé de votre bonheur est entre vos mains. Lorsque vous faites des bons choix, vous vous fixez des objectifs et vous faites des efforts pour y arriver, ça vous amène à un épanouissement durable. Merci, c'est compris, j'espère.
Merci à tous les responsables du programme SFK, en particulier à notre cher maman Africa. Je veux nommer Tata Pascal Sosa. Tata Pascal Sosa, que Dieu vous bénisse. Vive le programme SFK, vive les enfants du Bénin, vive la santé, vive la lune, je vous remercie.
Et voilà. Donc, c'est nous qui vous remercions.
Allons baver le monde avant la tata Pascal rapidement.
And thank you to you. Thank you to Pastor Pascal. May God bless you all, children. Mama is saying, God bless you, children. Thank you for this opportunity to share that you're giving us. Because now we have a class on sharing, and sharing is important. I'm giving the mic to Madame Alicia, who is the president of the Rotary Club, who has a message for you. Alicia.
Great. Hello, good day, everyone. Wonderful program. I am so honored to be here and to be a part of this. As our club name expresses, we are the Rotary E-Club of Southeast USA and Caribbean, and we take pride in focusing on projects within our district. We're in District 6950 and in the Caribbean, where we have done several literacy projects that have taken part of and a computer lab project. However, now it's with great honor that I see wonderful potential in moving much of our focus to Africa to help with programs like this dedication and other programs, SFK, and so forth. So Malona, Pascal, and I will be definitely working together in joint efforts to bring not only the SFK program here to the Gulf Coast of Florida and hopefully beyond, but to encourage and grow it in Africa and other areas. So, and I'm actually thrilled with listening to the two gentlemen talk about the toilets for farm workers. I come from an agricultural or farming background, and that is exciting and interesting. So anyway, thank you all for your time. It's wonderful to see everyone, and take care.
Claudie, tu es là?
I'm here. Well, tu m'entends? Juste, tu m'entends là?
C'est bon, on vous entend maintenant. Oui, on vous entend. On vous entend, oui.
Vous accomplissez, que vous avez accompli pour le travail, pour
On
les
t'entend
latrines
pas.
au Bénin
Alicia,
et au Togo.
Can you hear me? Oh,
Elle
vous
est
l'entendez? OK. Si vous
omnibulée
l'entendez.
de voir comment les jeunes participent
Non,
à
c'est pour ça que- mais
ce
Monsieur Badidi
projet.
dit qu'il l'entend.
Elle est aussi très intéressée pour le projet dont a parlé l'autre monsieur dont le nom m'échappe sur le projet de latrine pour les fermiers, parce qu'elle vient de son passé. Ses parents étaient des fermiers, je pense. Donc, ça lui tient à cœur de voir qu'on
Ils ont
pense
été
aux
smart, ils se
fermiers.
sont mis sur le
Et
channel en
elle
français.
dit aussi
Donc, c'est
qu'elle va travailler main en main avec Pascal pour amener le programme SFK en Floride, où elle est, qui s'appelle le sud de la Floride, et aussi de continuer à travailler pour l'assainissement et contribuer au développement de l'Afrique. Elle est très contente. Elle a été aussi impressionnée par la petite chanteuse FIFA et elle remercie tout le monde pour sa contribution. Voilà, je pense que, en résumé, ce qu'Alicia a dit. Je ne sais pas, Alicia, si j'ai manqué quelque chose.
Merci, Présidente.
Et voilà, merci à vous.
C'est
Miral,
bon,
would you
Pascal?
like to quickly share something? I just put you on the spot because I know that.
Pascal?
Claudie, est-ce que tu m'entends?
Pascal, j'ai terminé.
Tu veux demander à Miral si elle veut dire un mot? Si Miral Berg would like to say something. Claudie, tu m'entends? Lève la main si tu m'entends. Okay, the interpreter to everyone. I am done, Pascal. Okay. All right, so, okay. Donc, je pense, je sais pas si Miral nous entend. Miral, can you hear us?
Sorry, we didn't hear in the past few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, you asked me if I can, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
I'd love to. Thank you. It's a real pleasure to be here together with all of you. I always say that if we want to make any impact, it has to be a collaboration. When we want to help the whole child, it takes the bathroom, it takes the classes, it takes everything. And this is what SFK is existing. That's the mission, that's the reason why we exist, is to collaborate and to bring our little gift of curriculum to children with amazing people like you, like yourself. And it's such a, it's so heartwarming to really see the results of, and I know Pascal for so many years, and she wanted to do that for so many years. And I salute her for her persistence and never giving up and making it happen, and making it happen in such a beautiful way where real change is being created. And I just want to say that, you know, I always feel like, you know, we want to teach the children, and we do, but they're really teaching us. They're teaching us to be responsible. They're teaching us to be, you know, to give the rights, to behave with human dignity. And that's what really the children need from us adults, is to be role models. Because we can teach them all day how it's, you know, the way to be and how to be the best that they can be. But that requires us to be also responsible for our actions and reactions and everything that we do. And it's just a pure pleasure. And I'm just looking forward to reach more and more children all over the world. And, you know, bless all of you for what you do. The Rotary, the construction people, the contributors, we are all needed to work together in order to really make a difference. So it's an honor for me to be here, and sending all my love, and thank you, Pascal, for not giving up. And this is an amazing way to see the fruits of your efforts. So thank you. And it's a pleasure to be part of it. Thank you.
Oh, you were always there, you know, no matter what I needed to support me, and I really appreciate your support. So we're gonna keep working together in order to create a greater impact, I would say. All right, so this concludes. Alors, c'est la fin donc de cette présentation aujourd'hui, et remercier tout le monde pour votre présence, et je sais que nous avons un peu débordé sur l'heure du lunch aux États-Unis. Je remercie à tous ceux qui ont quand même pu rester. Merci à tous ceux en
stayed. Thank you to everyone in Africa. It's late. Who stayed on this call. Long voyage. This was the first stop. We're going to think more, and we'll continue the voyage, the travel together. Thank you, everyone.
Merci.
And see you soon. Thank you all. And he wants the music, the end music. The end music. Music from Angelique Kidjo.
Grande chanteuse, je dirais, au Bénin. Hein?
Singer in Benin. And also a big meditator in transcendental meditation. with Mama Africa.
C'est là-bas que j'aime aller. Son cœur ne connaît pas de frontières. Chez elle, on peut danser, pieds nus en regardant vers la mer. Il y a en elle 10 000 couleurs. Le soleil et la terre s'invitent chez elle, c'est le bonheur. Chez Mama Africa. Chez Mama Africa. C'est là-bas que j'aime aller. Maman dit toujours la vérité. Son rire fait fuir les sombres nuages. Dieu, à ce qu'il paraît, aurait fait l'homme à son image. Chez Mama Africa. Chez Mama Africa. Chez Mama Africa. Chez Mama Africa. Nisho, 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 Nisho. C'est là-bas que j'aime aller. Son cœur ne connaît pas de frontières. Chez elle, on peut danser, pieds nus en regardant vers la mer. Il y a en elle 10 000 couleurs. Le soleil et la terre s'invitent chez elle, c'est le bonheur. Chez Mama Africa. Chez Mama Africa.
Et voilà. Ainsi, on termine sur une bonne note, Mama Africa. And basically, you know, the kid, you know, from Europe are saying that this is the only place. Oh, sorry. This is the only place where we feel welcome. So that's why they go to Africa. So it's just an invitation for all you guys to come and join us in Africa one of these days. So we are going to plant the seed for that.
Melona, you need to switch to English.
To French, you mean?
No, you're speaking to everybody. Is everybody hearing her? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I just that feature went away. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, because it was silent a long time.
Yeah, the feature went away. I think my sister, she had a meeting and she had to go. Oh no, she's still there. Okay, she's still there. Okay. So, je vais le dire en français. Donc, je disais que je leur traduisais un peu ce que disait la chanteuse. Hein.
Oh.
Oh, the children were feeling well in Africa and they inviting you to come to Africa to plant the seeds. Thank you, everyone. See you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye.